you guys notice the new intro?
Yeah. I technically meant to work on the outro to add and rearrange the members, and then I happened to accidentally click on the intro. I was like, yeah, it's been since April. I'll do a little refresher. So anyway.
Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Today's our Friday, though. Woo-hoo!
Yep. Woo-hoo! Tomorrow we are off, and we are heading to the other side of the state. Where we will be experiencing Anastasia
State Park,
which is over in the St. Augustine
Now,
area.
this is the hardest, the second hardest state park in Florida to get into.
Mm-hmm.
So
we've been on the list for what, 8 months?
9 months.
9 months. We had to book it like right when it opened for Florida residents. We booked it.
Yeah, it opens up 11 months, I think, to Florida residents, and I think we were deciding about 9 months ago to get it.
Yeah. But you're not here for us to blab on.
No, I know. We're here doing our summer interview series, and we have Vicki from Foodies Vacation here. Yeah, so we're going to bring her up, and then we'll welcome everybody in. Fix your hair, Vicki. Welcome! Welcome in.
Hello.
Yes, welcome in, Vicki. Thank you for being our first for the August series. We appreciate it.
You're my first too.
I'm your first. I'm Vicki's first.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just trying to show some love to other channels. We're trying to network, and we're trying to show some love and just, find out more about, the channels that we see every day.
Yep. And give back to the community that's helped us too, because, sometimes doing panels and things like that can help your channel as well with some exposures to different audiences. Although we kind of run with the same crowd, so.
Right.
Excellent. But we will get started with, grilling Vicki with 5 million questions. And depending on your answers, like I was joking earlier, it might be. Thank you all. We don't have any more time for this evening. No. Let's welcome in a few peeps, though, and we will get this shindig started. So first up in the chat, we have Cruising on the High Seas and Travel.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I couldn't see the button.
The King in the North!
The King in the North! Oh, and you get hearts because you are a member. Thank you, Rob. And you even upgraded last week. So, yes, we appreciate it.
So you get double hearts.
Oh, we get double hearts? We get double hearts.
There it goes. My hearts.
Your hearts worked that time. Mine didn't. I know, right? 2 months already. Excellent. Next up, we got Yo.
Yo. Brooklyn in the house.
That's right. Eddie. And then we got Angie, who has jumped in with us. Welcome in, Angie.
Hello there.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got another member, Sherman. Woo-hoo. And Sherman's got his own thingy too.
He moved
right
the button. Okay.
I moved the buttons.
He moved the buttons around.
Sherman, I've got to get you out of here.
I cut it off because I think it said before you blow it up or before you get someone killed or something like that. So, we don't want that. It's an old Mr. Peabody and Sherman cartoon in the 80s where we could talk about that stuff and not take it literally. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Did you almost spit out
where the cartoons were like violent,
Peabody and Sherman.
Right.
Like the coyote blows himself up with explosions,
I know. I love it. Got a bunch of people saying hi. Oh, and then we got someone coming in on Vicki's side of the house. We got Jaden.
Welcome, foolish smoke.
Hi, Jaden.
That's right. We are getting ready. Everyone take out your pencils because there will be a quiz at the end. That's right. Sherman knows about video edits.
I got my electronic.
And then we got another member in here, Danny Dizzo, the spectacular supporter.
Danny, come on. My hearts never work.
I don't know. There it goes.
Okay. Where's our button? Wait. I see it.
Yeah. That's 100% Ryan.
Yeah.
even the beatboxing. And then we got Kathy and Brian in from Vicky's side of the house as well. Excellent. And then we've got the Pitts Life. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got everyone saying hi. Oh, we got Najuma Brown has made it in. Welcome in, Najuma.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Ooh, that's loud.
That one is pretty loud, isn't it? Well, you told me to turn this up.
Well, I couldn't hear. I was deaf.
Welcome in, Vintage Style by Joe. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hello.
And we got everyone saying
We need
hi.
some new hellos.
I know, I'll get some new ones. Oh, we got a new one in here as well from Vicky's side of the house.
Say hi.
There you go. Hi.
Hello there.
Hi. And then we got Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts, another member with a gifted membership from Tuber Chat in one of our streams.
Wait, do we have a button?
I don't know if I have one for them yet. I don't. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I'll come up with one for you, Liz. And then we got everyone saying hi. Got everyone saying hi. Oh, we got Travel Cake Trips who's come in. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Ooh, that's loud.
All right, I'm turning this down now because that's blowing my ears out.
Oh.
All right. Let's see here. We got everyone saying hi. Got Simon hi. Oh, we got Consume the Goodness that has made it in as well.
There's a lot of new ones I haven't seen.
Welcome in. That's because they're all here for Vicky. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Tiffany from up north as well. Welcome in, Tiffany.
Okay.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I just picked it because I could.
Okay, fine.
And then we got, Danny's in here as well for 2 months. Chicka Boom. Oh, wait, Chicka Boom. Well, you know, when we got a Chicka Boom, you got a Chicka Boom. So we got a Chicka Boom. And so who else got a Chicka Boom but Pedro? There's Pedro for you, Danny. Pedro, the PKAT burrito.
He sits in our window of our RV. I gotta take a picture of it.
We have two of them. So yeah, there's one that's stuck in the window of our RV. All right. Where else? All right, we got everyone. Everyone's here. Well, thank you for stopping by to at least say hi. We appreciate it.
Yep.
And the chat's really bumping. Oh, wait. We got another one in. Zach!
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
And then we got everyone saying hi. We got everyone saying hi.
We have a quiz?
Talking. Yeah, we have a poop quiz.
Poop quiz.
Oh, wait. We got Kathy Mills in here as well. I can do it. I'm so nervous. And then we got Michael Adventures that has made it in. Thanks for coming in, Michael.
Foolish mortals.
And then we got Scott.
Oh, yeah, I got that button.
And he'll be with us next week, actually. So you're setting the stage, Vicki.
Awesome.
You're setting the stage.
Yeah. You might be Ryan's first, but Scott's gonna be his second.
Scott's my rebound because Vicky's going to leave me. And then we got Kaylee Boo in as well.
Sorry.
Hello there.
Yep. And then, wait, did I miss somebody? Captain Sherry? I'm seeing Captain Sherry, but I'm missing Captain Sherry. So, Destination Fun. If you're in here, Destination Fun, welcome. I must have missed it if you're in here.
There we go.
Hello there.
There's a blanket hello for you.
All right. And holy moly, we finally made it to the bottom. No, she's not the real captain. Captain Billy's the real captain. Zach, you get a timeout. All right. So we also have, before we get started with questions, because I want to keep Vicki in suspense even longer, we do have a poll out there. And I actually got this idea from Travel Screen with Fane and Laura that, they have a name for their subs and their followers. And I thought that was cool because just a generic welcome everyone kind of gets lame, and also introducing myself every single time, it gets a little repetitive for those who have seen me. So we're trying to come up with a name without stealing their name, which was Travel Squad. So I've got some things in there. I've got Adventure Squad, woo, almost copyright, but not copyright. And then Adventure Crew, and then Travel Crew, because I didn't want to take their Travel Squad. I didn't want to copy them, but I like the fact of calling, the followers and your subs and
PKAT
and
squad.
members, and just PKAT, just I don't know, PKATers. Anyway, so vote in there, and whatever you guys vote on tonight is what the official name of our subs and members will be. So get in there, and we'll take a look at the end. All right. So, without further ado,
What do you want to start with?
what do we want to start with?
I want to start with
Here you
how
go.
did you come up with Foodies Vacation because of the type of material you put on your channel? It's not food.
Okay, most people do not know this, but Foodie is actually my nickname, and Foodie's Vacation was the name of my travel business. And I didn't plan on being on YouTube. In fact, I was called Foodie Vacations up until I joined YouTube, and then I changed it to Foodie's Vacation, which, but most people don't.
So where'd you get Foodies from, though? Do you like to just because you like to eat food, or?
Yes, both my husband and I are foodies, and we do travel only to cruises, all-inclusives in Las Vegas.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Because of the food.
Because of the food.
I mean, that's one of the reasons to travel, too, is to experience different cuisines and food and all of that stuff. So I like it.
And we do base all of our vacations on the food. Oddly enough. If we hear there's bad food, we won't go.
Nice.
What's your favorite food?
Steak.
That's it. We're seeing eye to eye now. We're seeing eye to eye.
So you definitely check out steak.
Specifically ribeye.
Got it. I'm more of a filet mignon, but every now and then I'm down for a tomahawk steak. So.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
I actually tried one, and I didn't realize that if you finished the steak, they gave you a hat. But we were at South Carolina.
We were in one of the Carolinas. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was South Carolina. We went to this place called
Charleston.
Charleston, yeah, and it was called the Chop House. So it was an upscale, kind of like a Ruth Chris, kind of level.
I've heard of it.
And when I was there, I saw the tomahawk, and it was a good price, and I'm like, why the heck not? And got it. And actually, that was back when I really was like just eating as much as I could in my bad stages, as I like to say, before I started getting healthier. I finished the whole tomahawk and wrapped the bone up to bring it back for Peachy. And when I finished it, they were like, because you finished the tomahawk, and they brought a little card and a little hat that said the Chop House. And then CJ was like, man, if I would have known you got a free hat if you finished the tomahawk, I would have gotten it too.
That's hilarious. They serve a tomahawk steak on Virgin Voyages.
I'm looking forward to that because we're going to be on the Resilient Lady for my Bringing Sexy Back 50th in February. So I might be trying that. And I think, if I remember correctly, there was also tomahawks in the steakhouse on the World America. What's the name of that? I'm still learning the World America.
I don't remember. I'm going to have to rewatch my video.
But I want to say that I saw in their display case the aged tomahawks up there. So
wow, okay, impressive.
Yes, I know, right? But I won't be able to finish this time. So if I get it, it's going to have to be we split it or something, because there's no way I'm finishing that. Maybe I won't get it on a cruise because I don't eat nearly as much as I do anymore.
No, I mean, sometimes when we eat breakfast, we barely eat breakfast.
Yeah. So.
All right, what's going on with the chat?
Awesome. So let's see what we got here with the chat, and then we'll go on to round 2. So, all right. So where were we here? Oh, so Liz popped over to your channel too, just to give you double love. So there we go. And Scott's telling me, how dare me, use him as a rebound. Yeah. He's offended.
Make sure he's at dinner first, Scott. A tomahawk.
Sorry.
Yeah, Angie, we do too. We ran into them on the Vista.
They are super nice people.
They are.
Do you know that Travel Spree was one of my first subs?
That's cool. That's cool. I remember you talking
about how
about
long ago that was, but they were one of my first subs. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to see channels who remember what it's like to be a small channel. You know?
Yeah. They were pretty cool. We talked to them a little bit, and
is that what he's all mad? I'm not that I'm a rebound. Scott, are you mad because I'm not officially recognizing you as a captain? I think that's what it is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You are Captain Controversial. Controversy.
Controversy?
Yeah. Scott's the only captain here. That's
what's happening is Billy's not here.
Yeah, that's true. Welcome in, Blessing Through Connections.
Hello there.
Hi, Blessing.
Yeah, and we got everyone saying hi. And she's saying hi to you too as well there, Vicki.
Hi, Mary.
And then,
help us get to 10,000 followers on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh. Well, I need to take that off because we're at 10,000 now. We're over 10,000.
Not on TikTok.
Yep. Hey, Mona. Thanks for coming in here.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Hello there.
What are we doing there? There we go. There we go.
The button would push.
So, we got on your side as well. I kind of like that I can see whose channel is commenting in Restream. So I don't know if you can see that too, Vicki, on your side.
I can see paired, and paired.
Yep, that would be. Well, I guess I see paired for you on your side. So I don't know if you see chats on my side. So, but welcome in, SS Baskets.
Welcome.
And then we got a lot of people saying hi, giving support to Vicki. You didn't know you could surf, but he's channel surfing. You got to do that. You got to do.
Bazinga. Sorry.
Mel, I got to tell you this, that now Sherman is going to try and interview me, all because Ryan said that you might ask the question that neither one of us will ask.
All right. I will ask it. I will ask it just to make Sherman happy. What editing software do you use to edit your videos?
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, why not? Because everyone has their own thing. Yeah, if you're okay with that.
I'm okay with it. Sherman, this is for you. I use Movie Maker by Windows Pro.
There you go. It's free with the system. Why not? I mean, you start with what you get with.
I've been using it since the beginning. Yes. So.
Yep. And we don't have any more time tonight, so let's no. I'm just kidding, Vicki. No, yeah. The only thing that I had, like I told you, Vicki, I started with the Adobe Elements, not the whole super duper one, but it was like $75, and I sunk it just because I was wanting something that gave me a little bit of more functionality than Movie Maker on the Mac would give me, because they have a Movie Maker as well. And I started editing, the band videos from my daughter's high school band. So I just used that for a while. And then when we really started to dig deep and move forward with the channel, and honesty, to not just do it as a side hustle, but like turn it into a second job, that's when I finally upgraded and started getting the more expensive editing software, started getting the subscriptions for Epidemic Sound and all of that stuff. And then as I finally started getting some income, then I was like, okay, now I can reinvest into the channel with some other stuff. And
yeah, we just started recently investing in more AI tools.
Yeah.
So what's the Vivid IQ? Is that
vidIQ, which I still don't really know how to use it. I need to watch a YouTube video on how to actually make that work for me. Like I was joking on my live on Saturday, I press the button to say optimize, and it tells me how crappy my thumbnails and titles are, and then I fix it.
Yeah. So we're just now learning the SEO, the AI stuff to start making us better, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I will
All
be
right,
asking you about all of that.
No, absolutely.
We actually are going to try to put together an episode where we talk about our video equipment and the tools that we use to put our videos together. We just, it's in the making. We'll probably do it in the fall, I guess.
Probably in the fall. But as I put out there on the poll for members, I am going to do a member-only live coming up. Maybe next weekend, next Saturday, potentially. Where I'll talk about how I use the YouTube transcript and ChatGPT, and then use that to create an SEO title, description, and chapters. So
I'm looking forward to that.
So I'll definitely do that. All right. So let's get into another question. So you talked about your travel agency. So what actually inspired you to make the leap into YouTube and start doing YouTube?
Well, the funny thing is, and you're going to laugh, it was Eddie.
Eddie.
Wow.
Eddie Lugo. Because when I was on YouTube, originally I came on YouTube just to store my videos there, because we were traveling a lot. And I figured, there was no place to store them on my computer. I might as well store them somewhere. So I started storing them on YouTube. And then after a while, I started watching videos about other, when you start storing vacation videos on your channel, they start showing you vacation videos on your channel. And one of the first videos that I got was from Guga. Do you remember Guga? Robin Guga? You may not have heard the name.
No.
But and Eddie was also always on their chats like I was. And then he introduced himself as being Puerto Rican from Brooklyn, which, by the way, is the same thing. My husband is Puerto Rican from Brooklyn. We started talking to each other, and I started watching what he did. And I kept thinking, well, shoot, I could do that.
Yeah.
Eddie, you're so inspiring.
Yeah, Mel's the inspiration for us because she's been watching YouTube for a while.
Yeah, we did YouTube before we did our agency. So we were complete opposite. We started to do the YouTube thing because we're like, we see all these YouTubers and we're like, we do this, we could travel, we could do this. So I was like, why don't we just do this? And we started doing it, and it became not just a second, third job, but it also became another passion for us.
Yep, absolutely.
It's fun.
It is.
I actually started this year doing more of the editing more than Ryan, and I actually really enjoy putting the videos together.
Yeah, we kind of flip-flopped when we came to Expedia. She got the basic knowledge under outside agents, and then when we came to Expedia, we could both be agents for the cost of what it was for her by herself. So then she took over video editing for a good portion of it while I learned the business, if you will. So, all right, let's get back to the chat and see. Welcome in, Living Large with L Crew.
Hello.
So thanks for stopping by. We are just having a chatty chat with Vicki.
If you got any questions for Vicki, put them in the chat.
Yeah. Looks like L Crew uses Vegas Pro, and it looks like Angie actually uses the same thing you do. So there you go. See, you're not alone.
Okay.
Yep. Welcome in, Barry from Cruising Complete.
Welcome, foolish mortals.
And then we've got... we got a super chat! And welcome in. It's okay to be a transgender. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And you're going to get peachy.
Thank you for the super chat. Daddy said he's going to use it to buy me more treats.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did say more treats.
She was so funny that day.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you say Eddie's name and he shows up.
You heard my name.
I didn't want him to know that. No.
Yep. Again, thanks for coming in. It's okay to be a transgender. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
Eddie's working on the Facebook list. Yes. You do so much work on that. Thank you so much. I guess Eddie's heard of him as well.
Oh yeah, that's where we met.
Yeah.
Guga and Rob used to bring people on their show.
Eddie
nice.
is Master
Nice.
Jedi.
Yep. Shout out Eddie.
Oh, that's cool.
But he likes his butter.
Yeah.
No, he's more of a Sith Lord, right? Yep, Empire, Sith Lord. No, I was a Jedi when I was younger, but I identify more with Sith Lords as I grow up.
You came to the dark side. They have cookies.
Yes, they do. That they do.
Come on.
All right, what else we got here?
SS basket.
Yep. Thank you for coming in. Actually, they were already in, but
Oh, okay.
yep. All right.
All right. What's the next question, babes?
Next question. I guess what was the very first series that you did on YouTube? Like, do you remember like what was your first? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and let's go ahead and edit it and put it up there.
I remember it because it was an atomic fail. We attempted our first recording at Planet Hollywood in Cancun, an all-inclusive.
Oh, cool.
And didn't realize that it is really hard to figure out what to record at an all-inclusive because people are drinking or eating. I mean, So we really didn't know what to do, and we didn't have a plan, okay? We didn't have a plan. My video style is more storytelling, and that was right after it's at the end of the pandemic. They were still making you take COVID tests to come back to the United States.
Okay.
We got panicked because we thought that I might have gotten COVID, and then I would have had to stay in Mexico for 14 days.
Oh man, I remember those days.
Yeah.
And just everything kept happening like that. It was a disaster. And we even did a bad job of recording food. I couldn't believe that, but the lighting was bad and the food kept coming bad. I mean, it was, you were hoping that there was going to be some good food so you could say something positive. It was their first year and they sucked.
We're still trying to learn that when we're trying to like do food, we're recording our meals and stuff, and you don't like something and you're trying to find something positive to say, that's really hard. But we try to keep it legit and not lie to everybody, but you don't want to just flat out be disgusted about it. So people can usually tell though if you don't like something.
Yeah. So that was actually part of Travel Cake Trips question. The second part was about how long did it take you to edit your first video, especially considering you're like, okay, I don't know what I have to work with.
Well, considering I didn't have much to work with, Kathy, it really didn't take long at all. The editing was easy because we really didn't have a lot of good footage. I didn't learn till later to take as much footage as I could, so I kept being very picky. You would have thought I was using like a Polaroid camera or something. I was like, okay, I'll record this and then I'll record that, and then it was bad. It was an atomic fail. It really was. But cruising turned out to be a lot easier when I recorded that.
Yeah. And then Danny, I guess we're talking about Eddie. When Scott's on Jimmy's Live and Eddie goes up, Scott's I gotta go. Awesome.
So from that first video, what can you take away from that you actually learned as far as making your videos better?
I learned that it wasn't just a point and shoot kind of situation like it is when you're traveling and you're just trying to capture stuff for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially the lighting situation. And you got to kind of plan ahead because if you don't plan, it tends to be a big mess. I'm going to even tell you, this last vlog that I did, Mel, at Seashore, I was totally distracted by my grandson. My grandson's 9. And I was trying to do the edits, earlier today. And I realized as I was watching the edits that he totally distracted me. Every plan that I had made, he kind of somehow just like, okay, no, Grandma, I want to go to the ropes course. I'm like, that's not in my plan. So it it was a learning experience the first time, and I'm still learning. Okay, so
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. Welcome in, Joseanne.
Hello there.
TCT's got another one for you. When you first started recording, did you have any issues with people not wanting you to record them or issues with people in your way?
no. And the reason why is because I was used to recording people before that. The bad news is, and I'm very focused, especially with the food. Usually with the food, I'm very focused. So I didn't really notice until later when I'm editing how many people I captured doing stuff that, you're like, okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's everywhere
talking about.
nowadays. So yeah, most people. The one thing that we're cognizant of is like trying not to record kids if we're doing a tour or something like that, because that's a big thing. And then most of the time, if someone just says, "Hey, I don't want to be recorded," I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." Or if they're like, "Just don't show my face, but you can record whatever I'm saying," that's fine. Then we'll point it at the food or point it somewhere to get the explanation and the audio. But not everybody wants to be all over YouTube. So try to respect
That's the truth. And I have gone into one establishment in St. Thomas. I can't remember, Betty's, whatever the name of that restaurant, famous restaurant there in the old area of town. I went in there with my GoPro and she said to me, she says, "We don't mind you recording, but do not record the waitresses." So I had to record around the waitress. This is not an easy task, I'm telling you. They were all over the place.
Yeah.
So I got it. But yeah, that was the first time somebody ever actually said to me to record something specific.
Yeah. Welcome in, Cherie.
Welcome, foolish mortals.
And then welcome in, Kyle Vlogs. Got a few other people popping in here.
Hello there.
Yeah, if you got a question for Vicki,
Yeah,
put it in the chat.
Just throw it in there for sure.
Except you, Sherman.
You got your one question.
Welcome in, Raylo69.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yep, out to dinner.
Tuber Chat and Mona snuck in too.
I think so. I think I remember seeing them. So I'm working my way down.
The chat's
here.
like really going
It's
fast.
really hopping today. Yeah. See, you're so popular, Vicki. I need to get you back more often.
What? And ruin Scott's opportunity?
Yeah. There we go. Kevin's in from Tuber Chat. The man that helped us get where we are through his Connect and Grow. And that's going to be a question that's coming up for you, Vicki, so be prepared for that. And then who else? Everyone's saying hi. Thank you for sharing us out. We really appreciate it, Kevin.
He always does.
Yeah, we absolutely appreciate that one.
Thank you.
And then everyone saying hi.
I wonder if Kevin knows that we named you FedEx because you deliver.
Oh, I know, right? Right. Yeah, there's Ross. FedEx Fanatics.
Oh, that is a good name.
Yeah, Kevin, I did get the nickname FedEx because I use your lingo, as I spent hours and hours and hours just networking and connecting in your chat. So I was always, leaving packages at people's houses, and they started saying, "We see you delivering packages all the time." I'm like, "Yeah." And I forgot who it was. It might have been Ross or Ron or someone's like, "You're like a FedEx delivery man."
I will not take responsibility for that.
Oh, did Vicki come up with FedEx?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
what happened was, remember, we were on one of my lives and I was trying to explain to people the correct way. I said, according to Ryan and Kevin, you have to do this. You have to comment. You have to watch the video for 3 minutes. You have to like it. You have to engage. And I said, this is the correct way to do it. Ryan taught us this. And the next thing I know, everybody in the chat was going, "Oh, he's FedEx. He delivers."
Now that you say
because
that.
I said you have to say deliver a package instead of subbing. And that's when they started saying that. So I was like, uh-oh, started something. Yeah.
Yep. All right, we got another question for you. Would you or have you ever done one of those mukbang eating videos? I'm actually not even sure what that is.
You're going to have to explain that, Kathy.
Mel's going to chat GPT it.
I'm going to chat GPT that.
Wait that one, and then you're going to answer this. Because now I want to
know. What is mukbang? No.
like Cheryl says, I got to put that down in my book to look it up. These big words confuse me.
What's it called? Muck?
Only Kathy would come up with something like that. Mukbang.
And of course, it autocorrects it.
Yep. MUC.
I know, but it autocorrected it.
Whoop, whoop. Guess who came in?
Uh-oh. Who came in? Whoop, whoop. That's got to be Scotty. All right, we're getting that question, and then we'll answer it again. Question is, why? Okay, then.
See, even ChatGPT is taking a minute.
Yeah, they don't know what that is.
It is a type of video in live stream where a host eats a large amount of food on camera while talking to the audience.
Oh. Yeah, so I don't think I have ever seen you just sit down there with like a rack of ribs or something and just keep on going.
That's Scott.
You eat with people virtually. Yeah. That's basically what it is.
That's what it is. You eat with people virtually. Whoop, whoop. Scott J in the house.
Scott did a cheese pull. Remember? I mean, that's Scott.
Yes. Yes, that is all Scott. He does that.
And the reason people watch it is because for comfort and companionship, food porn, and entertainment.
All right. Well, there you go. We all learned something new tonight.
Okay. I didn't know that was a word. Even ChatGPT took a minute to figure it out.
Ryan X. But it absolutely, positively has to be delivered on time.
Ryan X.
Yeah, that happened during the after party.
He answered it for us, yeah.
That happened during the after party that you got that nickname. Of course, see, that's what you get for hanging out after 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, Ross is like slurping sounds and eating with your mouth wide open. Okay.
Like I said, Scott.
Yeah.
Maybe that's supposed to be an
Well, you do have one from Scott. Where did your love of food come from, Vicki?
I was a military brat. And we moved all over, and I tried every kind of food, and I found out I loved food. And next thing you know, I was visiting people to eat food. It's a really kind of funny thing. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like you go to somebody's house, and maybe they're Filipino, and you start eating Filipino food. Or you go to somebody's house where they're maybe Jewish, and they have a special kind of food. I started eating potato latkes before I knew what they were.
Yeah.
And I just developed a really strong food addiction, really.
Yeah.
One of my family members coined it one day during a Thanksgiving dinner of all things that said that Vicki eats everything on her plate. And
That's funny.
I think about food constantly, so, you know.
Yes, we were talking about you, Scott, when you do the cheese pull on the World America. And I'm going to have to go that Aloha or Ola Taco. I think we're going to have to go for a lunch.
Yeah, we're going to try to hit up everything there.
Yeah.
Almost.
I wanted to go to Ola Tacos. I was the only one, though. Nobody else would go.
Ooh, Spanish tapas. The bomb or overrated? The bomb. The bomb. The wings, yeah. Think the wings are better than the cheese pull, Scott. All right, So my other question, I told you to start thinking about it, but then we got you talking, so you couldn't think about it. But anyway, what made you decide to start your Connect and Grow lives? Roughly about 5.5, 6 months ago, you started doing your 10 to whenever you're done. What made you decide to go ahead and start those daily lives?
What happened was, I was very sad. As y'all know, I was really sad. Went through
Yeah.
3 months of misery. But every day, everybody would come in and lift my spirits. I mean, as sad as I was, they would come in and make me laugh and call you FedEx and stuff. And I felt like I needed to do something to give back to them. And the only thing at the time that I could think of, besides playing their playlist, right?
Right.
The only thing I could think of was to help them grow. We were all small channels, and it seemed like a great idea to, go out and meet other people in communities and bring them back to meet our community.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right.
Oh, we're frozen.
Uh-oh.
It's not me this time.
No, I think Vicki.
Vicky's frozen. We'll see if she comes back and unfreezes.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh no.
Are we still there, peoples?
I think we're still here. Yeah.
Okay.
Something on her end. I'm going to try to message her really quick.
It's not me this time. It's not my computer.
No. We'll wait. We'll give her a few moments. Hopefully she comes back.
Oh,
She might have to pop out and pop back in.
did she get out or did you kick her?
No. I think she might have
Finally.
reset. So we'll keep an eye when she comes back in.
Yeah, so again, we're talking to Vicki from Foodie's Vacation. If you have a question for her, make sure you put it in the chat.
Yep. I've got a couple that I do see in here, so we'll bring her back. I'm sure she's just doing a quick restart or something. At least that's what the hope is. But while we're waiting, welcome in, Will. I know you're kind of here
Will.
and you're going to watch the replay. But thank you so much for stopping by. Again, it was amazing to cruise with you guys on the Vista.
Yeah, that was pretty fun to hang out with you guys.
Yep.
When are we going to see them again?
I don't know.
Well,
when you watch the replay, Will, type in here. Are you going to be on Booze 4.0?
Yeah.
Because we're going to be there.
I forgot what we said about that.
At first, we started to freak out. We're like, was it us? Was it us this time? And we're like, no, we're still here. It wasn't us this time. Thank goodness.
see, for a while I could only see me, so I thought I was the only one here.
Ooh, it's lightning.
Yep. All right. So another question that has come up in the chat. Is there a specific kind of food you and your husband do not agree on?
My husband is Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Okay. He eats Puerto Rican food. He likes things bland. That's what I always say. I am of a urban descent. And I like things spicy. Okay. So sometimes when I cook food or we eat food, he'll say, "This is so spicy." And I'm like, "It's just pepper." You can eat pepper.
Sounds like he wouldn't like my cooking because I like a heavy seasoning. I like a little heavy seasoning.
Yeah.
No, he likes it so that, well, he'll now he's I think I've made him adapt a little bit because now I can get away with a little bit of spice. But if it's, if I add even a speck of red pepper to something, forget about it. He's not going to eat that.
I don't mind a little spice, but sometimes he puts it too spicy sometimes.
Yeah. So Ross says come to Chicago and he'll take you for some amazing meals. And he's got a very important question for you. Deep dish or thin crust? And does pineapple belong on pizza? Wow. Fighting words out there.
Jorge eats pineapple on pizza. I do not.
That's come up in our shows before about the pineapple on the pizza.
For me, thin crust over deep dish.
Thin
but
crust.
I won't say no to a deep dish occasionally, but it's not my favorite style. Pineapple only if there's no other pizza around. Then if I'm in a pizza mood, then the pineapple will have to do. But I will not go out of my way to order a Hawaiian with ham and pineapple. Although I'll eat it. So
Thin crust for me too. Well, I'm diabetic, so I really don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah. So yeah, everyone's like, Vicky's frozen, freeze frame.
Freeze frame.
And then CNS is like, I didn't do it. And they're all like, yeah, quit lying, Sherman. You know you did.
Nettie of Nettie and JT. Nettie's always afraid that if she goes live, she'll freeze with crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Like-
Some of ours have not been very kind to us. There's one that I froze and Eddie made a little meme out of, like some about when your spouse lets a quiet one go, and I'm like, and Mel was like, I about spit my coffee out when he showed me that.
You guys are bad.
Oh Lord. But yes, as Nightbot says as well, if you guys have not followed us on TikTok or Instagram, do us a favor and pop over there, because we want to be able to stream live through Restream on TikTok, and you need 1,000 subs over there. So we're only at like 350, so we got a ways to go.
Yeah.
So, all right. Where are we? Everyone's saying
Pineapple
hi.
and ham. Yes. On pizza.
Wait, where was that?
Pineapple and ham on pizza.
Oh, who's the blasphemer? Ah, yes. I mean, like I said, I won't say no to it, but it's not. It's not my first choice. I won't go out of my way to order it. Although there was a slick Caribbean chicken pizza that they did at Sorrento's on Royal that had little chunks of pineapple too.
It's good.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh, so speaking of that, pizza. You like pizza?
Yes.
So what is your favorite pizza on which cruise line?
Oh.
It's going to throw you off what I'm about to say. And what's really funny is it made me sick, but it was still my favorite pizza. It doesn't even make sense. It's I got to remember the name of it though. So Fly to Be a White Pie.
That's hilarious.
Is that on Virgin?
That's the Virgin Voyages white pie.
Okay.
We're going to be trying it on in February then.
Fair warning, it's real cream.
Oh, wow. Yep. We did as well, Danny. We absolutely had a blast meeting you at Disney.
We did.
All right.
Wow, the chat is like really going.
Yeah.
See, there's more people bringing the love with the pineapples.
Yeah. Oh, we got another one, another new person in here.
Are you locked in? That's Chip.
Okay.
Chip has one of the biggest communities that I belong to besides our community.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
He's awesome.
Some sanity about pineapple. Yep, excellent. Yes, definitely. Thanks to all the mods that are all here helping us.
Yeah,
that's right. You'll be able to definitely meet Vicki one day. Vicki, are you guys going to try to go up to Helen next year?
I'm going to try. I doubt if Jorge will go, but I will try to go. I'm going to have to find somebody to ride with me, though.
Cool. So yeah, because I know that Danny is going to be in Helen next year as well. So that'll be awesome.
We already got our campsite booked.
Yep.
Now, either that or we can come up with another cruise, next year that we can all meet up at.
I don't know. We're starting to plan 27. I think 26 is kind of booked out for us right now.
Yep. But if you are in our chat, because Vicky's chat won't have the poll, but if you're in the PK chat, then pop in and vote. We're voting on what we are going to name our members and subs over here. Instead of me just saying, hey, everyone.
Or minions.
Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone.
All right, another question.
Yes, another question. Pick one.
Oh, what's your favorite cruise line?
Oh, no. Oh, no. It depends. I can't say there's one favorite. I love Virgin because of the food. I'm a foodie, so that's like number one item priority. So that's the big one. But And I think it's a great cruise for couples. Y'all are going to find out that it's a great cruise to, get to know each other better.
To be a couple.
There you go.
Yeah, as a couple, it's a great cruise. Other than that, I do cruise Royal a lot, but that's also because I'm a diamond. Okay, so they got me hooked. Okay, with that 4-3 drink thing.
I know that's
right.
That's a strong reason to go back to Royal. We love Royal for that reason.
Yes,
because we were on Carnival and we're like, can we get our drink for the day? So like, no.
Right. I was gonna say when we went back on the Vista, I was like, oh my God, we don't get our 4 free drinks. We don't get our 4 free drinks.
No.
So I don't know. That was whoever came up with that idea. That was a really good idea because I have been trying to peel away from Royal for a while now, and it's just not happening.
Yeah, it's hard. They're doing a lot of good things though. They're doing a lot of right stuff.
That they are. And I'm going to stick this in our chat. I think most of you are already connected to Foodies, but if not, there is her.
How many subscribers?
Link.
She's at just over 5.
Over 1,000. Yeah.
So yeah, let's try to push her a little bit.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You got like 1,000 subscribers right now, so we're gonna push
you.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you some more subscribers.
And Linda Thomas creates. Welcome
you can also
in.
type hashtag grow and it will show your link if you need to.
Hello there.
Yep, hashtag grow if you're in Vicki's, and hashtag PKAT, PKAT if you're in ours. We'll post your link so everyone can connect. Yep. So the plan is, Helen, unless they do a ski trip in March with the brothers. Ooh, in Switzerland. Heck yeah.
I would blow Helen
off in a heartbeat to go to Switzerland and England.
Yeah. I would
I feel the same way. I don't even ski.
Yep. Awesome. And then welcome in Yoda's Blessed Life.
Hello there.
He was in Helen.
Yep. Welcome in, Christine.
Oh, hello, Christine. Are you guys driving 95 on the East Coast?
Yep. I guess they ended up leaving work a little late.
Hi, Christine.
All right. And then we got another question for you. Do you ever wake up super early while on a cruise to film the buffet or eat?
No.
Nope.
I can honestly say I've only woke up early for one thing, and that was to go to a spa appointment. Don't know why I did that to this day, but that was the only thing. To get up to eat, no, I would call room service before I would leave to get up early.
Yeah, with us, I think the only time it worked in our favor was when we did Alaska, because we were 4 hours behind, and so our getting up at our normal time on the East Coast was like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. So we would go out and wander the ship and do it there. But
I love the ship in the morning. There's nobody up. And it's so quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen y'all's tours. I know you guys must get up early.
I'm usually like waiting for the coffee to open the line. I'm usually the first or second person in line.
Yeah. And some of our quick ones, like a lot of our highlight tours as travel agents, we get on there well before, other people start getting on the ship. So sometimes it'll start where it's fairly empty, and then it gets more crowded as the day moves along.
Peachy hears your dog, and she's like thinking there's a dog.
Yeah.
And she's barking.
Peachy.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to break him. He's an 8-month poodle. 8-month-old poodle, and he's big and he's loud.
Yep. So I guess they're still kind of planning what they're going to do next year, either skiing or Helen, one of the two.
Wow.
They need to go skiing. We'll miss you, but man, that's got to be awesome to go there.
Yeah, definitely.
Peachy.
Yep, that's Peaches. She's doing a little bit better. We took her in, and she's getting some more meds, and hopefully we'll get her taken care of.
Okay.
So, all right. So what do we have next on our list?
Who are we talking to next week? We're just gonna.
we're talking to Scott.
Scott.
Controversial
Okay.
cruising next.
All right. So what's the next question?
Your most memorable port or shore excursion that you filmed, that you had the most fun documenting and sharing with everybody.
Wow, that's a hard one, yeah.
I know, right? It's like when someone asks me, "What's your favorite video that you've edited?" And that's like a deer in the headlight. They're all my favorite.
That's a good question. You know, I'm going to tell you something that's going to sound really sad. I think my favorite excursion wasn't even a real excursion. It was Coco Cay. I loved filming Coco Cay. And one day I had some friends there and we danced in the water and I filmed that, which was crazy.
Nice.
I had a good time. As far as places though, I take that back. I took some pictures. I didn't take any video, but it was Bermuda because I grew up there. Well, not grew up there, but I started school in Bermuda. And I went to Bermuda on a cruise and I went to where I used to live. And even though I cried all the way through it, I took some really awesome pictures too. So that was probably my most memorable excursion that I've done.
Yeah, we want to do Bermuda. We actually had a cruise scheduled, but then they switched the time in port, and it became, instead of almost 3 full days in port, it was 24 hours, but like 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. the next day. And I'm like, I'm not going to go to Bermuda and basically sleep half the time.
Yeah.
So we ended up.
Right. You need a lot of time.
Yeah. We were hoping to get more than 24 hours.
Yeah. Well, welcome in, Joan.
Hello. Hi, Joan.
Awesome. All right. Long cruises or short cruises? And go.
I would love long cruises. My husband doesn't like long cruises. So we compromise. And he likes short cruises. I want to go on like a 2-week cruise. I want to do a transatlantic.
Yes.
He ain't going to do it. So but that's me. I like long cruises.
Yeah, I agree.
I like uni cruises.
Yeah. Welcome in. Save here first.
Hello.
Awesome. Yep. And yep. TCT, Bermuda's best ever. I hear it.
So. She has great vlogs.
Yeah. It is definitely on our list. You want to ask one more, and then we're actually getting near the end of our time here.
Does anybody in the chat have anything, or it's all just now?
Right now.
How do you plan your vacations? I think you said you pick around the food, right? Is that what you were saying earlier?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How do you pick your vacations? You said it was based around food, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do in Las Vegas? Because you said I go here, and then you said Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, Las Vegas, the scene of the crime. It's where I got married. Yeah, that's when I realized that we're both foodies. All we did all through our honeymoon was eat. I mean, it was ridiculous. Okay, so we like to go to different places when we go to Vegas to eat, to try different foods. And oddly enough, have not vlogged any of it. And I don't know why. I said, why don't we have any videos of our Vegas trips? We go there almost every year. And we eat. And we eat at weird places like the Spanish tapas he was talking about. Used to be at, what is the name of that place? Oh gosh, I can't even remember. I've got CRS, y'all.
See, you should put a video together so you can remember these places.
I know, and that is the weirdest thing. But we do not vlog when we're in Vegas, and I don't know why. But we go to
because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, that's probably it too. Yeah. And there might be a little bit of intoxication and overeating. Combination of two, yeah, and a little bit of gambling, of course. I shoot craps when I'm in Vegas too, and that's the other thing. You can't videotape in a lot of the parts of the resort, so
Yeah.
I find myself turning off my camera and never turning it back on. So we just do mostly photos and stuff like that. But yeah, so we pick vacations by food. We usually check to see what people say about the place before we go. We didn't do that for Planet Hollywood, unfortunately, because it was a brand new resort and there wasn't really that much information on it. So I hated that. But I gotta say this about Planet Hollywood, even though the food sucked, oh, it was so bad. They had a guy's burger. I ate there every day, y'all. With
Nice.
the other food, along with dinner, breakfast. I ate there every day. And they had a lazy river right next to it that had a grotto bar with, you rolled through the bar on the lazy river. So you could stop and get a drink and keep rolling. That was my favorite thing. Okay. I really did enjoy that trip, even though the food was so bad.
Yeah, we've been to Vegas once, and most of the time was in the casino. But we did eat at Emerald's at the MGM. And then we did go to Siegfried and Roy over at, where were they? The Mirage? Isn't that where they?
I forgot where they were. I think the Mirage.
They were at the Mirage.
Yep. And then we went to the pirate ship show at Treasure Bay? Treasure Island. And the Bellagio water show. And then the Mirage's volcano was under construction when we were there. We're going through refurb. But other than that, we did those and then spent the rest of the time in the casino.
Yep.
And if you ever go back to Vegas again, you got to go to the Wynn Buffet.
Okay.
You will thank me for it. It's expensive, but totally worth it. Oh, that's right. You don't eat that much anymore, though. You're gonna have to.
We don't, but you know what? For vlogging purposes, we'll bite the bullet.
We'll try to figure it out.
Very popular. So there you go, and beautiful.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we got Cruising likes long cruises, but Joan likes short cruises. And then we got Rob thinking the videos filmed in Viva Las Vegas or staying in Viva Las Vegas. Yep. You know what? I was actually this close, Sherman, to getting the Meta glasses, but they only film in vertical. And I do most of my stuff horizontal. I just don't know how that would flow, and I don't know if I would want to stick $300 into having to cut vertical film in all of my horizontal film. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. I
told him no, it's too expensive.
So
wait till they're on Shein and you can buy it.
On Shein. All right, let's do one final question to wrap things up with Vicki. Then we'll close down the poll and see what we're calling everybody. So, what's the last question we have here?
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite what?
Drink.
Oh, Cosmo, Curacao Cosmo. And Vic yours made it yesterday, day before yesterday on her show. Favorite. And it's only made on Royal. Figures.
Yep. Actually, that's what I would get at the Trellis Bar in Central Park was the Curacao Cosmo.
Yep.
When we were on Utopia, every night I'd go up there and get one. I just love the flavor. It's very good.
They have some good drinks on Royal. The mojitos are good and boleros. The Curacao Cosmo and the Trellis and Schooner Bar. They even have some new ones like on the Icon, like the old fashions and stuff like that are new. They got the special thing, special things, all the different drinks.
I got one.
It was
it was a
toasted marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow.
Yeah,
old fashioned. Yeah,
old fashioned. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah. I like the foo-foo drinks, as everyone likes to call them.
He likes the girly drinks.
The ones
that have. My husband. You guys are going to get along great.
I mean, it'd be great. So, and your dad said, they love the 2 weeks on the Venezia. I really want to get on the Venezia. When we did the tour, I mean, it felt like I was in a little part of Italy. The whole ship was just very cool. So,
all right, that was my last question.
All righty.
What's the poll?
Let's take a look at the poll. So we got a few more. So if you want to vote, if you're in ours and you want to get your final votes in. and we will go ahead and end this and see what we're calling everybody.
Yeah, we have an RV to pack.
Yeah. So, by popular demand, it looks like Adventure Crew came in first place.
Wow.
So, Adventure Crew.
But the second place tied.
Yeah, second and third place tied. Adventure Squad, 27%. Keep saying hi, everyone, 27%. And then Travel Crew, 6%. So it looks like Adventure Crew. So cool. Well, thank you so much, Vicki, for stopping by and chatting with us.
Yep.
We really appreciate it.
It
Any
was
final
fun.
words of Wyndham that you want to share with everyone, or any upcoming vlogs that everyone can look forward to, or anything like that you want to share?
Anything you want to plug?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be on Cheryl's live in the beginning of October, where she talks about shoes.
Nice.
Is that what we're talking about? Okay.
You didn't know what you signed up for, did you?
I didn't know what I signed up for. We're going to be in Orlando that day doing a navigator rally with Expedia. So I'm hoping I'll be able to join.
Yeah, we're going to be packing shoes. She wants to find out a more efficient way to pack her shoes. And she also wants some input from us on how we pack our shoes.
Okay.
So,
there you go.
So it's going to be interesting.
I put some in mine and I put some in his suitcase. That's how I pack mine.
Good plan. Good plan.
Yep. Excellent. Well, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What? This is your show.
This is you. This is all about you.
I'm also on Saturday night live with Eddie and them. You know, most Saturday nights.
And what time usually?
That's fun. 9 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
We call it the rated I for immature audiences only.
Yes.
Because it does get a little rowdy.
It does. So make sure you catch Vicki from 10 till whenever she's done. We have the after party most days, which is always fun. So excellent. And then, oh, that's right. Yep. She's gonna be back.
We're gonna be there early October, and I think we're gonna be camping that weekend. I'm not sure. I have to look.
Yeah,
we have to check our calendar. We literally have to check our calendar.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys again so much. I'm glad you were here with us again, Vicki. We had a blast.
It was fun. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't as bad as I imagined in my head. Okay, Sherman, it's your fault.
It's all Sherman's fault. But we'll see you. Yeah, Mel and I, we've got part 1 of our Vista vlog for the Celebration Key. That starts this Saturday night in the Spotlight. Day? Yep, it's Embarkation Day.
Yep, and I got to wrap up the next video, which I'm doing this weekend.
Yep. And then we'll see you guys next week. Again, we will have Scott from Controversial Cruising, and we are going to try to dig out how he does what he does, which is being everywhere all at once at the same time at like all hours of the day and night.
Every time zone.
He is one of the hardest working people because
he's
there for Eddie, 7 o'clock in the morning, and he's in Arizona.
Yeah. When does he sleep?
Exactly. But again, thank you guys all for stopping by. Hey, Lori, thanks again for stopping by. You guys have a good evening, and we'll see you next time on
Scenic Route. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.